welcome back to Commissioner's Corner. Today we are going to talk a little bit about the ending of the season standings, our current playoff situation, and the mile that to be ran as punishment. So, first off, I just want to say, my bad on the part of this year. I'll talk about it a little bit more later about Commissioner's Corner only coming out every so often this year. So that's where we're at right now. But let's go into the standings. And our final standings, we had the Lake Show at 9-3, tying with Team CD's Nuts, and these two teams are in the fucking finals together. It is absolutely incredible how the standings predicted the finals. I mean, 9-3, 9-3, two dominant teams throughout the entire year, put up a lot of points. High-powered offenses, Derrick Henry peaking at the right time for CD's Nuts. Montgomery, obviously, with Pat Mahomes carrying that team all year. And then we had Fire Goodell, I Fucked Your Mom, Big Baller Brand, Team Miller, all coming in at 7-5. Congratulations to our first year guy, Dane, with over 500 a season, something I haven't even managed to do yet. All those guys did a really good job. Pam was holding back Jim, only team at 6-6, 500. Great season for Trey, good showing, started strong, just couldn't keep it going down the stretch. Pardon My Team, Let My Cameron Go, and Luke's Belly Rolls at 5-7. Stillings, another guy there who started really strong. Couldn't pull it out down the stretch. And Pardon My Team, surprisingly, after last year's triumph, coming in 5-7, missing the playoffs, just a disappointing season for them. Kicking It Real at 4-8, and then we had the dreaded race for the mile at 4-8, the Never Kneelers, and my own team 3-9, which ended up not mattering because I lost anyway. So yeah, obviously I did come in last, and that's where we are right now. So let's talk a little bit about the playoffs and how that's been going. So our final, clearly, is going to be the Lake Show versus Team CD's Nuts after the Lake Show defeated Big Baller Brand 74.9 to 90.5, and then Fire Goodell gets blown out by Team CD's Nuts 107.6 75.3. Connor riding that hot win streak, scoring 100 points for however many freaking weeks, and then that comes. So our final is going to be, as I said, the Lake Show versus Team CD's Nuts. And if we take a look at this preview, it is going to be an electric matchup. We've got, starting for the Lake Show, as of right now, Patrick Mahomes has the advantage against Team CD's Nuts. I mean, Nick Mullins versus Patrick Mahomes, absolutely no chance. Nick Mullins is going to beat Patrick Mahomes, especially, well, Mahomes is going up against Seattle, but Nick Mullins is going against that prolific Chicago defense. And then we've got Saquon and Derrick Henry versus Tevin Coleman and Leonard Fournette. Fournette, questionable, had a little tweak this week, but it looks like he's going to be fine. He's projected about 12. Tevin Coleman, very average. He's a consistent running back. He does what he needs to do, averaging 10.4 this season. He's projected 9.5 against Saquon Barkley, who's averaging 18 points, projected 16, and Derrick Henry, who is peaking right now and really turning the wagon on. And then you've got on Team CD's Nuts, Adam Thielen and Dante Pettis at wide receiver currently versus Michael Thomas and Juju. I think we know who wins that battle. From those first three position categories, it's pretty even. Where it goes off is on the comparison chart for this matchup, Team CD's Nuts has the advantage at the tight end, the flex, the defense, and the kicker. And he is projected to win the Lake Show is projected to win right now by 0.3 points. These guys have played once this year, and the Lake Show lost 93.2 to 84.2 in an absolute barn burner. But this is going to be a close one, and this is going to be something everybody's going to keep an eye on. So now we talk about the mile. The mile is going to be ran. I've already committed to it. Absolutely no question about it. I'm the commissioner in this league. I stick to my word. That being said, I really look forward to this championship, and then we have our banquet, and I can't wait to be at the next draft. Hopefully, I'll do a little bit better job scheduling this summer, and I can, I'll make sure I make it this summer. As for the banquet, that's really up to Montgomery when that happens. Let's just hope everybody can be there and try and get everybody there. It's a really fun time. We had a great time, obviously, in BG last time, so let's make sure we can do that. I'll run my mile whenever people can get together to do it. I'll do it at the banquet before everything gets going. I'll do it, over winter break when we get back if need be. I just know a lot of people aren't going to be here. And I've decided, because of my piss poor performance as commissioner, I will be running an extra 2 laps on that mile. So it's actually going to be the 1.5 mile punishment instead of just the mile. I blame I know I just was set up in an unfortunate situation this semester where I didn't really have the setting for me to do Commissioner's Corner, but once next year comes around, I promise I'm going to get more content to you guys. And this isn't the special Commissioner's Corner that I was going to do. I'm actually going to do that hopefully this week with some guys, and we're gonna sit down and talk about the year overall. So that's all I've got for you guys. Let's have a good championship this weekend, and I will talk to you soon.